Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau found himself in the crosshairs of Twitter owner Elon Musk on Sunday after the radical leftist near-totalitarian suggested that the opposition to LGBTQ curricula in provincial school systems by Muslim parents can be blamed on the American right wing. In the time-honored tradition of Twitter commentary, Musk responded to the Canadian leader with a simple meme response, a single clown emoji. For context, the Post-Millennial reported that Trudeau made the remark when discussing the topic with a Muslim parent in Calgary, Alberta on Wednesday. He suggested to the man that the Muslim community was the victim of an awful lot of misinformation and disinformation out there. He claimed, "People on social media, particularly fueled by the American right wing, are spreading a lot of untruths about what's actually in the provincial curriculums." In the astonishing clip he continued claiming, "If you look at the various curriculums, you'll see that there is not what is being said out there about aggressive teaching or conversion of kids to being LGBT." At Mamodianismara, their Prime Minister Justin Trudeau was asked a simple question regarding the LGBTQ pushing agenda in school by one of the Calgarian Muslim leaders. Listen, watch and comprehend his answer. "As parents, we are exaggerating what is going on with our kids in school, and we are following the right wing's extremist fake news from the United States. We Muslims are a hated minority group by the right wing. We must stay silent because he and his government helped us, and that would give him the right to dictate us, and it is an obligation on us to submit and to commit to everything he asked us to do. We are Muslim parents, and he is careless about us or our feelings as of now. He wants our next generation, and he wants to protect the Muslim LGBTQ Muslim kids. Sadly, he wants to protect our kids from us parents," as he claimed. "As Muslims, we must live in fear because of the right wing's ideology. We must be united against another Canadian group, with all other minority groups regardless of what we believe," as he claims they are right wings and radical white extremists. Their Prime Minister delivered many soft threats, and he showed his fear of us Canadian groups building bridges with each other because this move will make him lose power and control. "Wake up, Muslim," this is the answer that was delivered to a Muslim leader. Their Prime Minister is the same one who got involved in New Brunswick, and now he is saying it is provincial matters. The leader granted $75,000 to every trans person while some veterans are dying on city streets. #LevioOrchidSalone #Davidian Control #Davidian Conquer Original Sound, Mahmoud Moura. The Canadian Prime Minister suggested that this concept was being weaponized by people who are not doing it because of their interest in supporting the Muslim community. Then, as if to play the Muslim community against the Christian faith, he stated that American Christian conservatives are prominently in opposition to the institutional indoctrination of children, suggesting that conservative Christians have stood against Muslim rights and the Muslim community. He added, they are weaponizing the issue of LGBT, while he downplayed Islam's outright rejection of LGBTQ beliefs as something that Islam has strong opinions on, the same way that the religious right in Canada, the Christian right, has strong opinions against as well. He then unironically referred to Canada, which just upheld chuck closures during the COVID panic as lawful, routinely prosecutes free speech as hate speech, and locked up peaceful protesters during the Freedom Convoy as the freest and most successful country in the world. The protests of the Muslim community have indeed been punctuated with the same powerful message that those in the U.S., from conservative and largely Christian groups, have shouted, "Leave our children alone," with the Post-Millennial noting that during at least one such demonstration a banner reading F***CK Trudeau was visible. Only a cynical person could call what reigns in Canada today freedom or success. Perhaps comedian Mike Ward or the Freedom Convoy's Tamara Lich or Pastor Arthur Pawlowski could tell you about Canada's freedom after Ward pays his $372,600 fine for a joke he told, or when Lich can speak without being threatened with more jail time, or when Pastor Pawlowski is released from house arrest.